Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? On a fine Saturday morning. Yo, Pile. Pot friend. Yo, Toilet. Hi, Azzer. I hope you're all doing well. So, we were... Yeah. What's up, Rage? We, basically need to take the last few days off, because, I had a tooth that had some issues. It got infected. I had, like, a lot of headaches and stuff. But yesterday it got removed, and now I feel good. So now we're chilling. And everything's fine. The Christmas apocalypse. It's not Christmas. It's July. It's June. What? Yeah, I'm feeling good now. Yeah, tooth issues are not the most fun. Did I get a gold tooth? No, I got nothing there. I just have a gap. Also, hi, Anomaly. Hi, Camo. Anomaly, hope you're doing well. You too, Camo. Hi, Chakra. Alright, let's return. So, I did draft some Pokemon while I was, down and out. I drafted a few lads. But we're also gonna return a few lads. I don't know what I want to build yet, to be honest. That's the sub-goal, is to get a gold tooth. It's a crazy sub-goal. Mega Malamar Parade. We can return Steelix. I'm not going to use Steelix. Let's return those two for now. Wait, I could claim drops from my own stream? That's crazy. That's such a scam. What we got? Well, everybody's doing it. If all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump off the bridge too? Yeah, because, like, what if we lived instead? Because that's what Star Raptor does. Because he's contrary. Yeah, because that's rad as hell. Oh, look, another Star Raptor. A second Star Raptor has hit the stream. Alright. Oh, look! A bridge to jump off! So, I was, like, trying to slap together something while I was down and out, and I slapped, like, good stuff together, which is this team. But I don't know if I want to play that team. Mega Electros. I do not have Electros. I don't think Electros is going to be good. Alright, hear me out. We're gonna start all over, because now that I'm not down and out from the tooth issue, I have a more clear head. And I don't want to use what everybody's using, really. But maybe we're gonna do that. Okay. So Gyarados kind of just poops on Staraptor, right? Kind of. Not really. But he's not, like, bad. Could use Mega Metagross. It's a good mon. I think Mega Sceptile's, like, kind of interesting. You could do, like, a Mega Sceptile plus Rotom with Discharge. Give Mega Sceptile the boost. Right? From the Lightning Rod. And then we can also put him with, like, a ground Pokemon. Being out a few days, still cracking cans with the best of them. I don't have any desire to use Staraptor. Cracking a beer early. No, it's a Diet Dr. Pepper. What's up, Arctics? You enjoy your beer, though. Seem like a Phalanx guy. It's a JoeMon. A mon that's, like, not actually that good, but I would think it's good. Mega Swampert Rain seems good. Like, just pressing Wave Crash into stuff while having Swift Swim seems pretty strong. But, like, does Basculegion just do that better? With adaptability? And not having to take up your Mega slot? Kind of. Obviously, he wouldn't have Swift Swim, but, like... We don't have a ton of new options. Alright, let's think about this Sceptile team. So if we wanted to do Sceptile plus a Rotom. Is it Rotom Wash or is it Rotom Heat? Yo, what's up, Zubat? Funny little guy, cool interactions, interesting tech, who's bad but he has uses. That's a JoeMon. Wait, Raichu Y Sceptile? Is regular Sceptile? No, his other ability is not Lightning Rod. Is it? Is it? Is it actually? No, it's Unburdened. From both Megas. Interesting. I need a damage calculator. Because I don't know the speed stats of stuff at all. Sceptile. 145! Holy! What a gamer. What? Wait, 145 speed, 145 special attack? Wait. Is this thing in shade? Hello? It gets Earth Power now too, right? Yeah. Leaf Storm, because we'll boost it, right? We'll boost it with, whatever. You see the vision? Wait, it gets Vacuum Wave? It has a priority move? Yo, what's up, Toy? When am I beating Pokemon Red? Let's not get hasty. I don't know if I can beat that game. That game is pretty difficult. Something like this? Seems good. What is max speed Sneasel? Actually, we should outspeed non-Mega Aerodactyl is what we should do, right? That's 200. Do we have to go Jolly for that? We do, don't we? Maybe we don't. Hold on. Or not Jolly, Timid. Hold on. Yeah, no, you get to 197. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting, though. Because if you go Timid, you can put a lot of bulk, actually, and outspeed almost everything. Huh. Yo, what's up, wrong guy? Because if you go 201 speed, right? This actually, Leaf Storm just straight up one-hits Arrow, non-Mega. With this. That's actually really good. Alright. So we go to 18 speed, gets us 201 when we Mega. We go Timid. Rest into HP, I think. Try that. Okay. I gotta go buy the, Sceptile thingy. It's in the shop, right? This isn't one of the ones where I gotta get it some crazy way. Okay, that's right there. Get the Metagrossonite, because that's probably a mon I'd like to use at some point. Same with Swampert. Wait, they put the other Mega Stones in here for the ones that they wanted you to transfer from ZA, except for they didn't put... That's so funny. They didn't put the Floette one in here. They put all of them but Floette. They want you to pay money for Floette. They changed this menu at the top. They made it look a little nicer. Okay. So, Sceptile is going to struggle with Floette, right? Floette, Sylveon, it doesn't really like. Because it's a special attacker, doesn't really have a way to deal with them very well. We haven't used a Sneasler at all in any of our teams. I kind of want to try him just so I could, like, see how I like him. And Sneasler, I think, would be a good complement to Sceptile, kind of. Like if we just go Fat Sneasler. Could we go Fat Sneasler? If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna do like the discharge thing, we would have to take Electro. I mean, we could just use this Rotom, right? And instead of Electro Web, we just put discharge on here. We'll wait on the item. No, so Discharge will still hit the other two Pokemon. And will, give Sceptile the boost. Still. Okay, so I think the next... I kind of want to say Garchomp is the next Mon. Because he can also just give us Earthquake plus Discharge synergy. Pretty easily. Like, we throw a Life Orb Chomp. Right? But then we're like, our next few Mons all have to be... I think I go Jolly with the Life Orb. Our next few Mons all have to be stuff that deals with, Actually, let me do a damage calc here. Charizard. If it's Fat Charizard, Garchomp with a Life Orb. Can we go Jolly and still guarantee Fat Charizard dead on Rock Slide? We can. That's max HP with some defense. Investment Charizard. What's the roll on other Garchomps with a Dragon Claw? Dragon Claw also is a guaranteed kill, but that's no investment Garchomp. Max HP Garchomp dies to Adamant Life Orb Dragon Claw. Like guarantee, almost guaranteed. Actually, it's like 60%, but okay, we could try this. Kind of worried we need to be Jolly for other Garchomps. Let's switch this to Earthquake. Because, like, you can Earthquake into Sceptile, too. Like, that's also fine. Probably need some form of speed control. Also we still need a fairy answer first, I think. Arcalodon, I think Arcalodon doesn't do as well into the fairies as you would like him to do. He's like he's not great. Might be this. Gives us a pretty good answer. Steelix watching from the grave. I mean, we could also just put in Metagross with a Mega Stone, and that could be our second Mega. And this is also good into Staraptor. But if we're trying to build a Sceptile team, I think we might be going too many different directions here. The plan B, a tactical nuke. Can he outspeed Floette and Chomp without being jolly? On Mega Metagross? Nah, he has to. No, he can outspeed. I think we could probably make him jolly, to be honest. Jolly. Go there. What? Mega explodes. Do I want to rely on Meteor Mash, or would I want to put Iron Head? I feel like Iron Head is so much more consistent. Iron Head. Psychic Fangs. Is it just 3 attack? I feel like 4 attack feels bad. Like, what else do we even need to press? Like, obviously Rock Tomb would be good, because, I mean, but we have Rotom and we have Garchomp for Zard. I think I just didn't use, like, half of his stuff. I need to finish training him. What am I doing? This has to go... I just, like, didn't do what I wanted to do. This goes to 25... That... Boom, boom, boom. Explosion is a funny move, for sure. I think I'm gonna go Sneasler here, but we're gonna do coaching Sneasler, I think. Fire Claw close combat. Coaching. What's Star Raptor's max speed? Yeah, it's a higher though. Star Raptor Jolly gets to 178. Okay. Fake out. Now, does this get white herb or does this get focus sash? This might get focus sash, I think. We, like, kind of abandoned our plan over here of, like, discharge plus levitate plus earthquake of the core 3 up here. I mean, we could put another bomb that fits in with that. Discharge plus levitate Electros team. What do we need? Something for? The first one's Sceptile. Oh no, you can't even see it here either. Sceptile, Rotom, Garchomp. I probably need a Fire type, to be honest. It might just be Incin. be Talonflame too. Sharpbeak, Bravebird, Talon. I hate Talonflame though. We could try it. Because then it gives us a Tailwind setter too. Volcarona. I think there's still too much Rock Slide. And now Staraptor's on every team, so Volcarona would just, like, eat a Brave Bird and explode. Will-O-Wisp Talon. Spicy. Alright. I think we try this. I've never used a Sneasler before, so that might be an adjustment. Oh yeah, I didn't do singles. Woohoo, rewards! This was I played a Draft League game this morning before I started stream. I won, so I'm in the playoffs. We needed to get the game in because Silo and I have just had like a pretty busy week where we were like both kind of tied up. So we are in the playoffs for Draft League, which that game should be sometime this week. So you see the overall win-loss record at the end of the season? I don't think so. Sensed a Sceptile being used? You're telling me you sensed Lightning Rod, Discharge, Rotom, Sceptile going crazy, Smiley? Got that kind of aura. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, what is this? I do not like whatever's happening here. I do not like the green eggs and ham. I don't think this is a Sceptile game. This doesn't look like a Sceptile game. This looks like a Metagross game. I think Metagross, Sneasler, Rotom, Chomp. I think those are our gamers. It could be Itachi, but then it also sticks us into Discharge. I haven't tried it yet, so I kind of gotta see. Is this a Perish Trap team? Should've just pressed coaching. Like, I wanted to press coaching, but I didn't. Didn't happen. It's okay. Ah. This is probably protect, then. Oh, he didn't protect the Gengar? Sir. Sir. Or madam. Damn, he almost lived that. Yeah, it was close. He almost had it. It was like right there. Okay, good boy. I didn't think it was gonna be Earthworm Jim in the back. Yeah, it was a bold play for sure, Leafeon. I might just do a double switch here. I'm not, like, super threatened in either spot. Actually, I probably need to put more damage onto this Earthworm. Oh my god, that did nothing. Okay. Took more from Life Orb Recoil than he took from Dragon Claw. Listen, what if that was the percentage that we needed to make sure Thunderbolt killed there? I think I just go Discharge Earthquake here. Garchomp living? What a guy. Just lock in your moves. I promise. I promise it'll be okay. No, my Garchomp. Bah. It wasn't okay. No, we lost Garchomp. No. Missed out on the 4-0, I know. I mean, once they didn't protect that Gengar in the face of a Mega Metagross, I figured it was probably over. Huh. Uh-huh. They probably lead... That's probably like max speed bridge. It could lead like Arrow... Sylveon? I think I can lead... Chomp Sneasler. With... Sceptile Rotom in the back? Metagross does look decent here, actually. Let's try Sceptile. I think I'm kind of like forcing Sceptile a little bit here when Metagross is probably better into this team. But I kind of just want to see. This team will probably shift to just be like a Metagross team. At some point, I'll just like drop the Sceptile and be like, alright, we're just gonna use Metagross as our Mega. I feel like he... Okay, I thought he was gonna lead Arrow Sylveon. I think we just rip Dragon Claw into their Garchomp and fake out the Dactyl. Unless they're also Life Orb, but they're Jolly. If they're Life Orb Jolly, Dragon Claw, this is bad. We're Sash on Sneasler, so, like, I'm not super worried about eating a Stomping Tantrum there. Chomptos just use Earthquake. Sneasler goes to Sash. And then this should kill. He's Sash Chomp. Are you actually serious? What hell am I living in? That's actually diabolical. This was a bad play by me. I might need to switch to Jolly on Chomp. He has Sylveon here. This is like not the best thing that ever. Yeah, it's not the best thing that ever could have happened to us. Should have probably tried to preserve Sneasler, but actually, please don't flinch. Of course. Yeah, what's up, Django? Paralyzed? Cheeky little paralyzed? The littlest paralyzed? Nice. Okay. This is where if we had Metagross, might be in a little bit of a better spot. What turns of Tailwind are they? No, he probably just attacks with this. Probably... He probably goes into Rotom, right? Thinking I protect the Sceptile. I probably... No, I don't know. It's like a 50-50 here. Should've just protected plus discharged. Boo earns. Basculegion is a Pokemon that just auto wins games, unfortunately. Oh, is this a bot match? Because I lost a game in Pokeball tier. You had the exact same bot match? That's so funny. How you doing, Stoli? Over here, like, really thinking about my bot match. Because, like, what would I actually bring if they had this? That's something like this. Gambit has pressure? Wait, Gambit has a third ability? I didn't even know Gambit had a third ability. I thought he only had, the Defiant or, like, Supreme Overlord. There's more at stake here. Unimaginable aura loss if you lose. Actually, so true. Actually, I'm just, like, kind of cooked. Because I didn't bring Garchomp. They just do the exact same bot matches. It's pretty funny that they do that. They gotta build up your confidence somehow. I don't know, there's something about this team so far that sometimes when that's a shit Gary face, Arcanine. There's sometimes when I use a team and then I'm like immediately thinking I don't like this team or like it feels off. And there's other times when I'm like, all right, this team's cooking, and then I like make the adjustments that I need to make. This might be leaning into the I don't know if this team is good category. Sorry, Heracross. It didn't have to be that way. I don't understand why they even put bot matches in. I mean, I guess it's fair for, like, young kids or people who just, like, haven't played before to help build their confidence in the low ranks. But then you get people like posting clips of this on Twitter, probably, and they're like, look how good my team is. And they're like in Pokeball tier playing against bots. And they're like, I'm cooking. I'm saucing them right now. A win's a win. We put it on the board, baby. Wait, there's Great Ball tier bots? Wait, really? That's actually hilarious that there's Great Ball tier bots. I didn't think they would be in Great Ball. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I have an Edge coming up. I'm gonna push the Edge through, turn off those pre-rolls, help support the stream. We'll be right back. And then I'm gonna make some adjustments to this team because I don't really like the flow, I think. It's probably mostly Talonflame. We'll be right back. I appreciate you all. What if we just throw this entire team into the garbage? I don't know. Something about this team felt like I didn't want to use it. Even though it's like a team that I would use. I don't know. I need to look at it. Let's recruit more. I know I'm never using Sinistra because I'm not despicable. I'm not gonna use Quillfish. Do I have a Dragapult already? I do, so Dragapult could go back. Dude, they really gotta give more box space now that there's more Pokemon. Like, how did they not give more box space without having to pay money? On top of the box space I already paid money for. Don't think I want any of these Pokemon. Let's try a Luxray. I don't even know what I'm trying to get, to be honest. Alright, these are no new Pokemon. Sick. Is this the second no new Pokemon in a row? I'm getting scammed. Okay. One more. Oh, I gotta send some people back. I do have a Greninja. Okay. Who am I never using? It's like, I don't like a lot of these Pokemon. I feel like I could use them eventually. I'm never gonna use Scovillain though. Or Pyroar. That Mon is Silly Billy. Alright, let's go one more. They really added Musharna and said that's the Mon that's gonna break things open. Yo, nice Vagabond. Yeah, you've been waiting for the mobile release. Been waiting. Alright. Let's start over. This is gonna be silly. But I think I want to build a Raichu X and see how it goes. Find myself playing on my phone more than my Switch. It's just probably so convenient to play on your phone. My phone is really old. So I can't even download the game on my phone, unfortunately. Time I had 100 slots. That's from the starter pack. Rising's voltage, fake out. What do I want this mon to do? Raichu X. Fake out. Rising voltage. Then what? Yeah, that's fair, Django. Instead of Doom Scroll, get in some matches. So if we have rising voltage, electric terrain is up. We also need all of our physical moves are gonna be I just don't have enough HP to do Volt Tackle, right? Like hey. If we did no, I'm not playing the singles tournament. I'm just like trying to make a new team. Just kind of like seeing what I would do. Because we could do I wanted we do rising Wizard. I want to hit Charizard on the other side, though, right? Max there. What if we just don't use the rising voltage, though? I feel like rising voltage is so ass. Like if we... Because, like... Legion... What if it's Fat Basket Legion? Okay, they have to invest so much to kill this, actually. Is there a way that I can have a chance to live +2 last respect? Probably not. I think we just do this. Alright. Volt tackle. Max that out. Speed. That. Fake out, Volt tackle, rising voltage. What is the last move, though? It's got to be some sort of coverage, I think. Is Surf, if we put him on a rain team, diabolical? Doesn't give us an option against ground types that would wall us otherwise. Play rough, I guess, is an option. Does he do anything that... kind of want him to be more disruptive than this. Yo, what's up, Ecos? We've only played a few games. And now I'm making a whole new team because I didn't like the way the first team felt. I think... no, I don't think that's the move. Can try knock off for like more utility. I think this looks good actually. Raichu X. Pelipper. Raichu X Pelipper. Raichu X without attack investment work? Volt Tackle one hits bulky Charizard and bulky hits like a lot of bulky things. With the Electro, I mean, yeah, it one hits Zard, who's like something we would hit with it. One hit somebody I looked at. What else did I look at? I looked at Zard and I looked at. It kills Basculegion. It kills like fattest Basculegion, but so does Rising Voltage, I think. Actually, no, this is Rising. Yeah, Rising Voltage also does. Yeah, with the electric terrain, it just kind of blows people up. I think that's fine. Boom, boom, boom. What's a problem for this team? Garchomp. Team doesn't love Garchomp, right? Could just go to old reliable. For whenever we hear, oh, Garchomp seems pretty scary. Staraptor can outspeed Raichu X, they tie. They're both 110. Yeah, they're both 110. I might actually put him to max speed for that, but I don't think Staraptors are running max speed. I guess they might be, because they can boost everything else pretty easy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think people are running a lot of speed on Staraptor. We can check. Oh, we can't check yet. Wait, we can. Staraptor. Alright, everybody's running speed on Staraptor. Everybody's running max speed on Staraptor. Wait, what's the nature? Alright, everybody's running max speed Staraptor. No, people are running bulk, they're just running max speed. So that has to go to max speed. So that we, at worst, speed tie the Staraptor. The other question is... Does this one hit Raptor? Yeah, Volt Tackle one hits, no investment. Volt Tackle one hits max HP Staraptor with negative attack nature. I mean, we are bulked up. We have max HP. I think we have enough answers for Staraptor, right? Like, Raichu, Pelipper, Archaludon, Sylveon all do okay. Like, I think we're okay there. Okay. What I want to do, so obviously Archaludon can take advantage of electric terrain. I want to put another Mon on this team that could take advantage of electric terrain. Is I think something that would be good. Like, what if we used like a Heliolisk? And then he also gets Rain Weather Ball. Is that like too much cooking? Like, are we too in the kitchen? That happens sometimes, Vagabond. I lost a game like that before. Wait, he's 109 Shabid? Oh, that's so annoying. He's 1 point slower than Staraptor. Put this Scarf on him? I could. But I think he just blows up. Without this Scarf. Like, I think he kind of needs Focus Sash. Let's think about it. What if we use Luxray? Is Luxray crazy with Intimidate? Is Luxray, like, the best counter to Staraptor? Intimidate... Oh, no, because it gives him a boost. Never mind. He's the worst counter of all time. Never mind. Don't do that. What else does this Pokemon have? That is true. If you lead into it, it would still get the -1. Terrain Pulse on something. I'm just trying to think of something that could take advantage of... I don't really have anything that would take advantage. Oh, can I use Belly Bolt? In the right... Wait a minute. Wait just a moment here. Electric Terrain, Magnet, Electromorphosis, boosted electric attacks, just going crazy on the sticks? Switched him to... Modest. 65. We'd have to put so much speed investment into him to, like, outspeed certain things. Alright, that's fine. I actually don't have any physical attackers. Other than the Raichu. Probably need... Could do 4 attack Cringe Gambit with Choplay. We really don't love Chomp, huh? If we do this. I do Scarf Meowscarada in that spot. Metal Burst Sash Gambit to one-shot Staraptor is really funny, actually. This is like not an uninteresting mon to put. If I'm giving him Sash, I'll just give him max speed. Got Goldango and Sinistcha in the same recruitment pick. Oof. I mean, I would rather take Goldango just because I hate Sinistcha. But that's just me. Alright, let's try it. Protect, I think, should always go in the first slot. But I just don't actually optimize like that. I think Protect should go in the first slot in case you ever run out of time. At least you Protect. Raichu Pelipper. Arcalodon here? I think. Thanks for the GLs, Ecos. Let's have the Cloud9 going. I just knock off the Dragapult. Oh, he didn't have Cloud9. It didn't activate. Interesting. Yeah, because I still have Weather Ball. Weird. I mean, I could just fake out Tailwind here. Probably overthinking. Not doing that. Just go knock off Hurricane into this Dragapult. Pelipper's not gonna be faster than him. Holy schmoly! That's negative. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, I was gonna say that's negative attack nature. 0 attack investment. Oh, no fake out? I forgot I'm in Pokeball. I forgot I'm in Pokeball tier, dude. Gengar. I don't know, man. This electric terrain's kind of crazy. We're kind of doing some damage. Yeah, I mean, it probably is. He had Brick Break on Tinkaton and Flamethrower on Drampa. So, I mean, probably. Or, like, used Flamethrower on Drampa in the raid instead of, like, a different move. Dude, the Pokeball tier loving Drampa. Hello? Raichu. Sylveon. Swan. Are you worried about boosting that? They could have Mega Dragonite too, and then I don't think I bring Pelipper. I think I just bring Arcalodon. Gardevoir Mask. I'm just going on the offensive here. Going on the offensive. I'm surprised they didn't put any other terrain setters in and just only put Raichu in. Yeah, Pincurchin's not in either. Dude, that's 0 investment, Rising Voltage. Just obliterates a Basculegion. Because I get crit. Not automatically. Could just let Raichu go here. Which one sets Psychic Terrain? Indeed. No Sucker Punch. Okay. No way. Fire Blast? Dude, I keep forgetting I'm in Pokeball tier. That would have been an insane play if he sucker punched. Also, that's max speed Dragonite too, right? It's jolly max speed Dragonite because it's a speed tie with Meadow Swan. If it's not, we've made it to Great Ball tier. Oh baby. The greatest. How does he do it? How does he get to Great Ball tier? They said it couldn't be done, honestly. Like the doubters were doubting me, and then here we are in Great Ball tier. Now we're playing with the big dogs. Is that a Psychic Terrain Grimmsnarl for the Armor Rouge? Is that a thing Grimmsnarl does? I don't think he gets Psychic Terrain. No, he doesn't. He gets Misty Terrain. Pelipper, Raichu in the front. Give me a big Mamo in the back. Grimmsnarl's just gonna set screens for the Staraptor? Maybe. Probably, to be honest. I think I bring Sylveon over Arcaludon here. I don't think Arcaludon has, like, an insanely good matchup. Staraptor Whimsicott, you say? Yeah, I know about Encore. I'm more worried he just boosts his own Staraptor. It's a speed tie. If he boosts it and wins the speed tie, he one hits me. If he fake tears into it, or not fake tears, or he does like charm into it or something and boosts it. Interesting. Interesting. Grimmsnarl comes out. I guess fake out. They already have a Sugarine up. No fake out from the Grimmsnarl? That is like a max attack Grimmsnarl? Does this have Bullet Punch? Let's find out. I don't think Bullet Punch kills me. Yeah, I guess it could have been wide guard. Woohoo. Doesn't learn wide guard? It's weird because Conkeldurr learns wide guard and they're like a similar Pokemon. What do we get in the mailbox? Oh yeah, 1000 VP for getting to Great Ball. Woohoo. We got a teammate ticket soon. Let's go recruit. Wait, why didn't I get any quick coupons? Didn't I get quick coupons? No new gamers. Sedge. Big sad. So in the few days where I was not streaming and feeling kind of stinky from the tooth, I made a decision that is probably not great. I started playing RuneScape again. Logged back into the good old Iron Man that I had going. The group Iron. For like the first time in a year. I didn't have Black Mask on the account, so I went over to good old Cave Horrors to get Black Mask so I can make my Slayer helmet, and I got it in 28 KC, baby. We'll play it a little differently this time. See what happens. Dude, he's so emo. That one's fine. Should have rising voltage here. I live that recoil. Barely. Rising voltage would have been better. I don't think it's like that big of a deal. Need Raichu or anything here. I think he's at too low of HP for it to matter. What? Defog gets rid of terrain? Okay. This man has ran into too many Mega Raichu X's, apparently. That's actually so funny. Yeah, Mado's line blocking out the sun over here. Focus Sash, that's fine. When the big Mon just blocks the other one, yeah, it's so funny. Blocking out the haters. Credit to my haters, they were 100% correct. What is this Garchomp spread? That did no damage. Yo, what's up, Spid? I'm not using the eel. I'm using Mega Raichu X right now. I just think his spread is kind of ass. The, whatever it's called. The Electros. He's like, I don't know, it's just such a weird spread. His speed stats are really weird. He's like bulky, but he's not super bulky. Obviously, both of his attack stats are really good, but like, I don't know. I feel like his spread's really awkward. Alrighty. I guess, like, if he does no weaknesses, it makes his bulk a little better, but here's what we're gonna do, though. I have an edge coming up. Push that edge through, turn off the pre-rolls, help support the stream. And then we'll be right back. And see if we could keep Mega Raichu a gaming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that person was running. I don't know what that chomp was. That chomp was like bulky, didn't do any damage. I don't know. 80 speed, a tailwind, or trick room. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just an awkward speed stat, though, right? Yo, what's up, Riz? How are you? Like, I think 80 speed is honestly, with the current meta, probably better for Trick Room. Like, you drop him down to, like, 0 speed and negative speed nature, and he'll underspeed a lot of, like, the top meta threats in Trick Room. I can't believe that guy had Defog Corviknight. Like, how many Mega Raichu X's did that person see that they're running Defog on Corviknight? I want to see something. For doubles. Is Raichu even... Isn't it? It's Raichu Y, right? Yeah. It's like almost all Raichu Y. Who's running Citrus Berry on their Raichu? On their normal ass Raichu? That is an Aromatisse. Ally switch, Trick Room options on the Aromatisse. Interesting, interesting. I'm just not an eel believer. Like, maybe I'm wrong, you know? I think we lead, like, Raichu Sylveon with Pelipper in the back. And then... I think it's Mamo? Or is it Arcalodon? Likely Sneasler lead. Looks like you were completely wrong. Crazy. Not even close to being right. How embarrassing. I would be hiding my face in shame. Oops, it happens. We're surging. Break multi-scale in case they have it. Tailwind goes up. We scream at them. Weasler comes out. Switch Raichu into Pelipper. Attack the Sylveon. Would Moonblast call? Am slightly worried about Encore onto the Sylveon now. That Moonblast also did a shit ton from the Whimsicott to Pelipper. Let's make him do it. Make him press Encore. It's gotta be Zard, right? Alright, never mind. We're in Ultra Ball. The world may never know. I'm like 95% sure that that was Zard. I am 1000% losing to whatever this is. What is this? This is like... This could be... They try to set up with Scrafty here? Could be the thing that they do. They, like, put screens up for Scrafty. Yeah, I know Scrafty has Intimidate as a Mega. bum 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 dum 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 bum bum. Could be bad if he just dire claws into this spot, but get him, Pelly. Show him. Probably gotta get this Pelipper out and back in, though. Goes Dire Claw there. And it's Poison Touch. It's not Unburden White Herb Sneasel. Okay. I don't even know what he's doing here. I'm kind of just pressing the buttons right now. Yeah, I lived the close combat. Or I don't. Because he crits me. This is so awkward. Because Scrafty also has fake out. That crit really, like, disrupted some stuff here. Because, like, I'm pretty sure Scrafty takes a massive chunk from electric terrain plus 1 electro shot. I just don't want him to Dragon Dance here. I might have... Maybe I needed to just attack the Empoleon. Because Sylveon, like, always beats the Scrafty. But no, because he can just fake out. This. With that. I think we're fine. Actually, he wins if he... Oh. Never mind. I lose. Never mind. I knew I was losing this game. Like, this was just a ladder game with, like, a team that I could not predict, like, anything that they were gonna do. I messed up, though. I think I just needed to attack with Raichu, probably. I probably big-brained myself there. He probably doesn't even have fake out. Honestly, I probably just need to switch. Actually, I just need to not get crit, and then I win. So I win that game like 94% of the time, but whatever. Yeah, you're not trying to backseat, but like almost everything you said is backseating the entire time. Boom, 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 boom. It's a mono ghost type team. It's kind of interesting. No Meggies. They have to fake out the Sylveon here, right? Okay, they do not fake out the Sylveon. Does Mimikyu not get fake out? Oh, this thing got fake out. It doesn't. Oh, I thought it did. Interesting. Interesting. Honestly, I'm just gonna Sugareem at them again. Oh. A quick claw? A claw. Special attacking mimic. What is happening? How much horsepower does Mammoth have? A lot. He's at least got 72.5 horses, I would say. I don't know if that's a lot of horsepower. I don't know anything about cars. Two quick claw procs in a row. Sick. Doesn't matter, but we're in such a weird spot on the ladder right now, where we run into teams like this, and then you run into like actually decent teams, or like people that know what they're doing. What's of this? Dual Mega with Frostlass, Aerodactyl. It's like a pretty annoying team. I just rip it? Do I just lead Pelipper Archaludon into this? That's not... I feel like Raichu looks bad here. I might do Pelipper. Actually, I could do that. Peli in the back. And then... This is, like, not great into Sneasler, but I don't think they're... Maybe they are. I don't know. Yeah. So I didn't lead Pelipper. I mean, he doesn't want to fake out the Archaludon spot. Wait. Pressure? I should have just protected Sylveon here. And safer. Yeah, I mean, the last Sneasler we fought had Poison Touch. So this is like the second Sneasler in a row that didn't have... whatever it's called. Didn't have Unburden. I don't know if this is right. I feel like they were gonna try to double. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Seek. Should be faster than the Sylveon on Namosh line. White herb, but not unburdened. Crazy things happening. I think I just lose to this Sylveon, though. I'm faster than it, and I have my own Sylveon. Depends on what they have here. If they have Chomp, we just lose. If it's Aerodactyl, we're okay. That should be fine. My Sylveon's also probably faster than their Sylveon. Unless they have, like, a lot of speed investment. Probably light screen, right? Yeah. My Sylveon needs to be faster than theirs. Nice. That's the speed investment on Sylveon. Paying off. Paying dividends. It's my opinion on Mega Aggron in this meta. Like the last meta, he sucks. Mega Aggron has maybe the best PR team of any Pokemon I've ever seen. That Pokemon dies to everything and kills nothing. Just less conventional? No, it sucks. Has nothing to, I'm fine with using off-meta Pokemon. I like off-meta Pokemon. Mega Aggron is just ass. Huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Interesting. We have a big issue with Swampert. Looking at my team and then looking back over there. We have a huge Swampert problem. Oh man, I have no idea how I beat the Swampert. He just kind of rolls my entire team. My entire team is bad against Swampert. Might need to take Belly Bolt off for a grass type. based on what's just happened. Put freeze dry on something? I could. That is an option. Sorry about that message. It's okay. I'm glad you enjoy your good pal Mega Aggron. Everybody has their favorites. We're already in, like, so much trouble, I think. Nah, you're hilarious. You're so funny. I almost fell out of my chair when I read that message because I was laughing so hard on the inside. I had to contain myself. That was my reaction. Elber is not faster here. Other ball here. Electro shot here. This thing's getting like super greedy. They should have baton passed here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they have Citrus Berry? Alright, that makes more sense. I thought they would be Focus Sash. That makes more sense. Alright, that's a little scary, actually. Are they passing two? Is this Arcalodon? Or is it Swamp? No, it has to be Arcalodon. They're passing special attack. It's Dragonite. Okay. It's tough. They didn't get to break multi-scale first there. Of the new Megas? The ones they just introduced for MB? I don't know. I think that's in quick attack range for Leon. We could try to stop them from putting Tailwind up. Never mind. I probably like Shagrafty the best as like an actual Pokemon. Cause he's out here wearing that shit. He's got that shit on. Hi, Sonny. Scraft bees. Yeah, that's what I say all the time. That's what I shout from the rooftops. It's got a cool haircut. He is so emo. a big win streak bonus. I feel like I'm not getting as much of a boost as I did last season. Maybe because I finished at a lower rank because I didn't play at the end of this season. Because I think I was I think I finished M3 last season. Before this one I finished M4 because I like didn't play the last couple weeks. Mega Phalanx is the best design for new megas, you think so? He's pretty cool. I like his animations, so. Raichu Sylveon lead. Rod Pelly in the back. And then I think I need Mamoswine to beat Sinistra. Also just helps with everything here. Mamoswine's like a really good anti-meta mom right now, I think. I gotta drop this Belly Bolt. I have not brought him to a single game. I gotta put something there that's like actually useful. Let's see. There's no way, right, that you just sit here and let me do this. Goofy. Okay, double protect. That makes more sense. Yo, Spade. Thanks for those 62 months. Holy. Cool Star Raptor, kid. Hope you enjoyed having it on the screen. $62 months of paying rent? Yeah, that's the $3 that from that sub. Thought he might forfeit the turn Star after died. That's... Why would you Memento into a Raichu that has... What? I have no health. Sinistra? I think I just give the Raichu up. And then scream at them? And then Pelipper comes back in with Hurricane and is like kind of cooking. Okay. This Hyper Voice is gonna do a shit ton. Fair. Pelipper is such an insane mon, dude. You look at this thing stat spread and you're like, man, that mon is ass. Hot, stinky, doo-doo, booty cheeks. And then all of a sudden, here he is, not being hot, stinky, doo-doo ass cheeks. You're a Pelipper truther on Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Pelipper didn't get a look until he got Drizzle. Once he got Drizzle, people were like, hmm. Yeah, Mamoswine on the right blocks everything. It's actually hilarious. He blocks out the sun. Masharna can go back. Snorlax can go back. Probably not using Crocodile. See if we could get anybody neat. What is Masharna doing in Champions? Existed. Doing its best. As the kids say. Yo, it's a Pook. Why does this Mawile look like it hasn't been outside in ages? Why is it so pale? Looks like me. Did Goldango really fall off that hard? Because they nerfed Make It Rain? I haven't seen a single Goldango yet. How's Toucanon? He's not very good, but like, look at him. He's so sick. Like, I just don't see a world that Goldango fell off that hard. Like, he's not going to be as good as he was. And he doesn't have Terra. I feel like he shouldn't... I feel like he should still be good. Yeah, he's just not gonna win a 1v4 anymore, like... He's just not, like, brain dead easy to use, I guess. Who am I putting in that belly bolt slot? It's gotta be a grass type, I think. Is it just Choice Scarf Meowscarada? I mean, I don't even think the nerf to Annihilate was, like, that crazy, right? Because it's not like Final Gambit was getting used on anything but, like, Trick Room teams to eliminate something and set up Trick Room instantly, kind of. So, like, I don't think that matters that much. The like, Rage Fist nerf matters much more, I think. Actually, to be honest, in Scarlet and Violet, the Annihilate didn't really switch out that much, right? Like, once he was set up, he was kind of there. Like, the whole thing with Annihilate is he sits there on the field, collects Rage Fist stacks, and doesn't die. Right? He, like, presses Bulk Up, he presses Drain Punch. You pair him with, like, redirectors and things that can heal him, so he just doesn't take damage. So, like, I don't think this... I think that set is still gonna be viable. I don't know. I think the biggest thing to Annihilate that hurts him is there's not Terra anymore. And now he just falls over to, like, Sylveon and Floette instead of being able to Terra Fire. I think that's the biggest issue. Probably could just put Choice Scarf Meowscarada on this team and call it a day. Had access to Terra, still barely saw use after Reg A. Yeah, exactly. He, like, wasn't... I don't think he was that crazy once Stronger Mons got introduced. I feel like Trevenant could be okay here. But he kind of just, like, dies, right? It's probably just Choice Scarf Meowscarada. Well, I think those changes were always coming to Ape. I don't think they're gonna change anything that's already in the game. I dropped my Joy-Con. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I have an Edge coming up here in a minute, so I'm gonna push that Edge through, turn off those pre-rolls, come back, we'll play a few more games, and see how it goes. Appreciate you all. W Goodyear ad. You need some new tires, Pook. A Staraptor have such a big beak. He has to peck people because he's got big pecs or whatever. Season ends in 17 days? Didn't this season just start? Why is this season so short? Only a 20-day season? That's weird. Started in the middle of the month. Alright, good thing we switched to Meowscarada, huh? Raichu. I think we just start Raichu Pelly. We're not worried about Sleep Powder because we have Electric Terrain. Meowscarada in the back for the Swampert and the Blastoise if we need it. Actually, we might be able to just lead Meowscarada. Swine for Metagross. Actually, I think maybe we don't bring Pelipper. 4 possible Megas. I think this is Mega Swampert and Mega Blastoise. I think the Scizor and the Metagross aren't Mega, maybe? I don't know. Probably should have done fake out onto the Blastoise. Blastoise might protect here, though. Rising Voltage, power doubles in Electric Terrain. Said I'm out of here. Well, I didn't Mega yet, but he did use Sleep Powder in front of the Raichu. Most people are Raichu Y, so that doesn't have Electric Terrain. Damn. This person said, I can't abandon Reg A. It's part of me. Also, female Basket Legion. I think we lead Raichu, Meowscarada, Pelly in the back. We could, like, U-turn into Pelly if we need to. And then... I kinda like Mamoswine here. I've seen it a few times. Sometimes they're special attackers on, like, Frostlass teams. I've seen female Basque with, like, Blizzard. I don't know, it's weird. Do you think this is Mega Evolve Sleep Powder into the Raichu? And then I could just boom him twice. He Mega Evolves, and then I U-turn out into Pelipper, reset the weather. I mean, he could still Mega Evolve Protect on the Zard. That's no bulk Venusaur. Yeah, it's probably Sash Venusaur. Turn 1 forfeit, baby. 2 turn 1 forfeits in a row from Mega Raichu putting up electric terrain. What a buffoon. Why am I doing him like that? Gotta do it to him. Got to do it to him. Unfortunately. This is a team that is going around. This is the Mega Sceptile Discharge team. Has Earth Power. I think it's Earth Power. I don't remember what it has, to be honest. I think we just do that to lead. Put Pelly in the back. And the Archaludon? Or Mamo. It's Sylveon. It might actually just be Sylveon. Mamo. Sylveon. Mamo, Sylveon. Mamo, Sylveon. taking ammo. He has super effective priority into 4 of these Pokemon. Mega Raichu's base speed's 110 for the one that I have. So he is not faster than the, whatever that is over there. Is my switch in? Pelly? Yeah. Okay, so... I'm also all bulk and speed Raichu. I have no attack investment in either attack stat. And he just, like, one-hits people from electric terrain. Keep regular Raichu to get the attack boost. Should have won ammo swine here. That was... Okay, no, I got it right. Okay, okay. That was my initial thought, is that he's overheating there. So that's scarfed, too. So he's scarfed or locked into overheat. And I had Tailwind here. Scarf's on the Rotom. Could protect again here. He could protect on Basculegion. Don't flinch. Don't flinch! Yo, Fink. Thanks for JoeJo arriving. Dude, I had it right. I knew I should have weatherballed. I mean, he's dead anyway. Think, did I say thank you for JoeJo arriving? I feel like I just did, but I don't remember because of the turn, because I'm dumb. We'll take two. Sack. Yeah, Cigareta here. I think we do. Just in case he doesn't protect. He's gonna protect. Oh, he didn't? Okay. He's Sash then, right? That's the fattest Basco Legion I've ever seen. Alright, well that's really bad. I mean, it dies to recoil, I think. Then we should be fine. Oh wait, it's citrus berried. Never mind! I forgot it ate a citrus berry. I lied to everybody. I didn't mean to put Mamoswine on the right. He's gonna block out the sun. God, I love Mamoswine. My Mamoswine was faster than his Basco Legion. That's a slow-ass Basco Legion. Actually, no, he's... Mamoswine's too base speed faster, actually. I always forget Basco Legion's like 78 base speed. Put a lot of effort into farming shinies of all the silly ghosts I used this season. Now they let the stupid cheese in. It's okay, they nerfed the cheese. He's not as strong as he once was. He's still good, though. Dude, this is a Reg A enjoyer. Mamoswine kind of feels like really good right now. I don't know. I've been bringing him to a lot of games. That's not the lead I wanted to see, but that's okay. Just gonna double this my low tick. Alright, he does withdraw it. I had to keep him honest. I actually don't know if this kills, because he's not. Yeah, I was gonna say he's not in the electric terrain. I needed to volt tackle there. I should have U-turned. So I'm kind of in an awkward spot now. Fuck. I needed this one. I was like in between what I wanted to do here. I lose off of that, not getting the switch to Pelipper. Missed somebody. Never mind. Played out perfectly. Bailed out by the heat wave miss, baby. RNG, a paid actor. Just need to clear these two, and then I could come back in with Meowscarada and win against the Milotic. That's okay. No sash? Oh. Well, that's why I attacked there first. Damn, Eco's parting with a shiny Gimmighoul. Oh, baby. Their last turn of Tailwind. Should just double protect here, I think. No, chlorophyll only works in the sun. Luncheon. Tailwind goes up. The sash might be on Venusaur, actually. I should have doubled there. I thought there was a chance he protects Venusaur here. So that's why I did it this way. Should have just doubled it. Now this is a little more awkward now, I think. I think I have to do... this. Should have just doubled. Stupid Milotic. I was too worried about... I think we should be fine here. Oh boy. We take a sludge bombing. But Pelipper cleans it up. Ultra Ball rank 1. 14 and 2 feels like it should have got me to Master Ball. I'm gonna be honest. Why not Flower the Milo, Hurricane the Venusaur that turn? The turn where Venusaur protected? Because if they don't protect Venusaur, I just auto-win then. And then I could still, as long as I'm putting damage on the Milotic there, like, if they protect Venusaur and I just Flower Trick into it, that's fine. Because even Icy Wind isn't going to make me slower than the Venusaur there, because Tailwind plus Choice Scarf. And then if I hit the Milotic with Hurricane and leave it in a spot where Flower Trick could still kill it, it doesn't matter the next turn, because Venusaur can't knock out both of my Pokemon. Because then I could just Flower Trick the Milo and then Hurricane the Venusaur. And then if he kills Pelipper instead, we just Flower Trick I think we still were, we might have lost if they went about it a different way, but I think it was okay. No. 71, it would kill the Milo. If they didn't protect Venusaur, like if I went into the Milotic and they didn't protect Venusaur, and then they killed, I guess I should have just went into the, I guess I should just always go into the Milotic there. Because, like, if they, I should just always go, because then they don't get Life Dew off, and then we just kill Venusaur Flower Trick even if they kill Pelipper. I suppose. No, that should kill it. It does a pretty good amount. I think it does like 90. Versus like bulky Milo. I haven't used that Meowscarada in a while, but one of the main reasons I made that Meowscarada was because of the Coil Milotic that was in Reg A. Alright, I'll share the team for anybody who wants to play it, since we went 14-2 with this team. If anybody wants to try it. Yeah, that's if they're 32 HP, 32 defense. Nobody's doing that. Especially on, like, the Coil set that existed in the past. Alright, I do have to head out, though. Unfortunately. I wanted to stream today before I had to leave. I'm going to see my dad for Father's Day, a day early. I don't know if we're doing something tomorrow, too, to be honest. There's, like, 2 things going on. Happy time zone. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Aunt. Yeah, we're gonna call that a career for today. I'm happy to be back. Happy to have this stupid tooth out of my mouth that was annoying me. So we could stream again. Because I'm feeling good now. And then, you know, we could keep streaming. Keep playing some Reg MB. This was, like, a little refreshing. It's pretty similar to A, but it was nice to be able to use some different ones. Mamoswine feels really good right now. No, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry I had a little detour. Yo, thanks, Django. He's so wide. Yacht. Damn, how does he do it? We are going to raid Geary. Geary's also playing Champions. So we'll go say hi. Just arrived. Stream for 24 more hours. Do it, streamer. Spill the beans, friendo. Or spill the beans with something else. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, if I'm gonna be around or not. So I'll have to figure that out. So I don't know if I'm streaming yet tomorrow. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. You guys have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it is by you. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.